Okay, friends, this is the rest of my other grapes that I'm gonna make grape juice. So I'm taking one bunch of the grapes and I'm squeezing in my hand as much as possible. And I'm not separating the grapes from the bunch because that's gonna help to smash all those grapes. So, and that's what you want. And then in here, I have a colander, and I'm gonna put all this in here. I'm gonna dump it, and it's gonna strain. And then, as it fills, I'm gonna put a weight and let that weight, keep putting more weight and more weight until all the juice is pressed from the grapes. This is what you do without a press. So, I took some for us, but I can't eat too much of these grapes. They're too sweet. And this is my favorite grape. So, I'm just gonna keep squeezing them and keep putting them in there. And then the pulp and the seeds that I took from the the ones I did for the jam. This is the seeds and what I took to make the jam. I'm gonna put it in here. And again, no waste. And then as I put these on top, it will mix, and because if you just put the grapes without this, it won't press as good because the branches will have support to push it down. So don't take the grapes separate. Just squeeze the whole bunch. That's how my dad used to make it. So my dad had a press that he used to use. I used to love this time of the year. We used to go pick grapes. We all go as a family. And that's why I love it. It's not the work. It was because we would go all as a family and do it, and we would be having fun picking grapes in this ravine. And then we would throw grapes to each other. Some would hide between the grapes, just resting until they got caught. It was a fun time. And then we would all come home and do this. Squeeze it by hand. And again, as you squeeze, you put it in this, and then the juice is going into that. And then if you fermented this, let it sit for so long. I've tried to do it, but it turned into vinegar, so I didn't do it no more. It was a secret that I wish I had learned from my dad, how to make wine. So anyway, so I'm gonna keep squeezing these grapes until I'm done. And then I'm gonna put it there, and then I'm gonna have to go find weights to keep weighing that down. And then on the back of the stove, I'm doing my jam. So today's day is for grapes. No, could be worse. So anyway, I'm gonna continue this and then I'll show you what I do next. Here's my contraption. You have to excuse, but I had to go find things that I needed. So I have all the grapes that I squeezed in this colander that it has holes everywhere. Then I have this bowl that is pushing it down, and these are my weights. These are metal things my husband has in the yard, and I'm using it to weigh it down. This is already the amount of grape juice or vin dulce that I already made from these. So I'm hoping if I get another half, I'm good. And what I do is when it comes from here, I use this colander to take any seeds or anything. So, and I'm gonna strain this one more time through a smaller colander so that way I know that it's clean. So, and once in a while I'll come in here and just put more weight. This is my wine press. This is how you make it. We would call this greenhorn wine press, but you do what you gotta do. So anyway, I have still stuff coming out, so I just keep once in a while moving the bowl or putting more weight, and it comes out. And then I'm going to change the smaller bowl so it can push it, keep pushing it down, because this bowl is almost touching the colander. But this is what I'm going to keep doing till I made vindos. Okay, friends. So now you want to grab the bottom of the bowl, it's in the bottom, and bring it to the top. And we're going to mix this and then put the weights again. I remember my dad had to take it out and put it because, you know, as you weigh, it changes and it gives more juice. So I'm changing the bowl. This is a smaller bowl. So we're gonna keep weighing it down and to get more juice. Okay, friends, I'm at the end of my vindos, my grape juice, sweet wine, whatever it is. It's not wine yet. It's just grape juice. I filled up this thing, which is 4 quarts, plus 2 more quarts. So I took to my mother 6 quarts of grape juice. She loves that. She was waiting. She knew I was gonna make it. I had a dish towel, clean dish towel, and I put I put all this in here. And now I am squeezing by hand as much as I can. With pressure, it won't do any much more. So I'm gonna squeeze as much as I can, and then I'm done. And give this to the chickens. So it's taken me a couple hours to do this. So I'm just twisting the cloth and then squeezing as much as I can out of it, and that's it. This is all juice, and then I'm gonna grab this. That's for the chickens. So now I'm gonna dump the rest in here and just keep squeezing. And if you keep mixing, when you take and mix it, you get more juice out of it. That's how my dad used to do it. Okay. Put it all bunched up together and then twist it. Keep twisting. See? See how much more juice you get out of here? My dad had a big press, and he used to do this on that big press. It was fun watching him do it. And we would help him twist it. And this is the end of my grape juice. So I have 2 quarts in there. Okay, friends, this is the last of the grape juice. This is all I'm keeping for myself. So of all those grapes, it gave me 10 quarts of grape juice. And this is all I have. That's all I want for myself. The rest I give it to my mother-in-law, and she's gonna be drinking this. She loves this. This is good, but this is too sweet. I like it when it sits in the refrigerator and gets that acidity. Right now, it's too sweet for me. So I'm gonna keep this in the refrigerator and drinking a little bit. We can't drink too much of this. So anyway, so if you have grapes and you don't know what to do with it, make some grape juice. Make some vin dulce when it's still sweet. So anyway, this is what my project was today. I made vin dulce and I'm making jam. I still have the jam going, but I'm done with the grape juice. You have to excuse how I look. I wasn't prepared to do a video, but once I got the grapes, I figured that I better make a video because this is not something we see done all the time. So excuse my appearance. I was not prepared. Anyway, so if you have grapes, access to grapes, make some grape juice and vin dulce, and it'll bring those memories when you were a kid. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. Give me some thumbs up. Share my videos on your social media with your family and friends. Until next time, let's get cooking. Have a good day.